Absolutely.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our show. We're visiting today with the amazing Donna Bingelman, who was the model for the Statue of Liberty, if you didn't know. If you guys haven't been here before, you don't know me yet. I'm Goofy. I might as well be the dog Goofy. So,
That's
Donna, you're going to tell us more about ID Shield and LegalShield and identity theft today. I would say, just go ahead and start telling us more about it.
So I'm Donna Bingelman, and I live in Ontario, Canada. And I've been
Right.
with LegalShield ID Shield for 5.5 years now. And so what's been going on at this time of the year? This is a busy time of the year for many people getting ready for the holidays and going out and doing shopping and this and that and going
Right.
on vacation and or renting cars and stuff like that. And what I help people with is that I help protect their identity, because you may know where your identity is. You may know where your driver's license, your passport, your credit
No,
cards,
yeah.
all of that, all of that identity stuff that we carry with us when we're traveling.
Yeah.
So, at this time of the year, people like to go out and do things and travel, and they'll check into the airline early with their passport to get their seat
Right.
and everything. They'll use their credit card to pay for that flight, and they'll check into the hotel on the other end, use their credit card to hold the room and pay for it. They'll
Right.
rent their car on the other end, and they have their driver's license
Oh,
and
God.
card
Yep.
scanned
Yep.
same time. So you don't know where all this information is going. Where's it being
Yeah.
stored? So what I like, what I want to tell people and my friends and family and acquaintances and everything, protect your identity. Have your
Yeah.
emails protected, your bank accounts protected, your social insurance number, your social security number down in the States. I'm in Canada, so I've got to double up on things here. So
Right. Right.
protect your driver's license, protect your passport, protect your social media. Receive one of our great plans called Identity Theft Protection, ID
Right.
Shield. We protect the
Right.
family and the individual. So let's get those people protected, starting from age 18 all the way up until whenever, right? You can go right up until you're 90. And then if things
Now,
happen,
it only starts at 18? Can you get it for your underage children or not?
you can get it for your underage children if you take the family plan. The family
Okay.
plan, once they turn 18, they should receive their own identity theft protection. Because
Okay.
as we get older, we turn 18, we're legal adult. So they say we're a legal adult by
Right.
the time we're 18. You need to
Right.
start working at 18, 19. You want to have your identity protected before you go and buy a car, get a job,
Right.
all of these things, just to make sure your identity is protected and safe, because you never
Yeah.
know what happens when you're younger, under the age of
Yeah.
18, who may
Now,
be out there
the
taking it.
people that haven't watched the other 2 or 3 shows we've done, what's the price of the identity component of Legal Shield? Because there's like 2 or 3 components, right?
Yes, there's two, three components. So I'm going to do the US side first. So
Okay.
we have like 4 plans on the US. We have one bureau, family, and individual. We have individual family. We have individual, 1 bureau, and 3 bureau. So the price points are a little bit different. Your individual plans on the 1 bureau and the 3 bureau are
Okay. When you're saying
$30
one
or
bureau and
$50
three
or
bureau,
less.
what does that mean? I don't understand that.
Well, down in the US, you guys have 3 bureaus that protect your identity. So you have 1 bureau that protects it, like TransUnion. What do we have? We have
The
one
credit
bureau.
card companies like
The people that protect your credit ratings and stuff like that, they
oh,
do
okay,
that.
okay. Now I
So that's
understand.
what that
Okay,
means.
okay.
I'm a little, we have one,
No, I
so
understand. Yeah,
your price range for individual comes at about, starts at about 19 to about $24 for your individual plan. And for
that's
your
per
family
month.
plan,
Per
per
month,
month,
right?
yes, per
Okay.
month. And for your and for your family plan, it starts at $34 and goes up for the one
Okay.
bureau and the three bureau. So it's
Okay.
still affordable to protect your family and the individual.
All
Now,
right.
with Canada, we have one bureau, individual and family plan. So our individual plan is 14.95 Canadian, and our family plan is 29.95 Canadian. So
Okay.
we have Canadian prices and we have US prices. So if you live in
Right.
the US, you pay the US price. If you live in Canada in 5 provinces, most of our provinces have ID Shield. So 10 of our
Okay.
provinces have ID Shield. It's those prices. So 14.95 and 29.95 for the Canadian prices in 10 provinces.
Now
Now with
everything
our
is on the company website too, right? All this information.
everything is on my website, yes. If you
And
want to
what
go through me.
can you share that with can you verbalize that for us or
I'll give it to you later. I don't, if people want to get the identity theft protection, they can
how do you
contact
well
me.
the point I'm trying to get to here
Hmm.
in my Sarah locutionist way is what can we do to contact you? Because you're one of the best Legal Shield
Thank
people
you.
I've talked to, and I've talked to several. If we want to get a hold of you, can we call you on the phone? Can we email you? What do you prefer?
So you can call me or text me. My phone number is 905-435-6538. Call or text me on 905-435-6538.
Beautiful.
Or you can email me at
Okay.
Donnamba.business@gmail.com. So email me at Donnamba.business@gmail.com.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. All right. That's good to know.
Yeah. So
And
just a quick question there, Mark. Did you notice that I said MBA?
yes, I did. And I like it because yeah, I like it a
It's
lot.
a little different. But yeah,
Yeah.
my little joke behind that is that I have an MBA and I didn't have to pay for it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know whether to ask whether you had an MBA or not, but do you want to tell us the story or?
Yeah, it's all of my initials, Donna MBA.
Oh,
So the M is my middle name, the
right,
B is my maiden name, and the
right.
A was my married name. So I have an
Okay.
MBA. Well, I guess I kind of paid for it.
Very
I got
good. Very
divorced.
nice. Well, I happen to know from you, I guess mostly from you, but I don't think I've ever talked to any of your downline people, but you're just really amazing. You're a good manager of the people that work for you, and you're very kind and very wise. And I just feel like if people want to protect their identity, which we've got to in this digital age, and with the onset of AI agents, and it's just becoming more and more important that
Correct.
they should call you and set up a plan. I mean, for $24 a month, how could you possibly go wrong? Because the grief of, if you've ever heard any of these stories in the news about the grief of losing your identity, it takes 2 or 3 years to get it back. So,
It does. And the
yeah,
best part is that with our plan, you get a professional investigator going out there doing the work because they
Wow.
know where to start. They know
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah. They do.
Because
All
for
right.
one thing, it was a professional thief that stole your identity. So you
Yeah.
need a professional to
Yeah.
restore it.
Yeah.
So we have one of the best people, we have some of the best people working for us with identity, with our ID Shield
Right.
sector of ID Shield. They are
Yeah.
amazing and they do the best that they can to restore your ability back to its originality. And that's all
Right.
included in the plan. If there's
Good.
any incidentals in the US, you're up to $3 million in the US.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about ID Shield for the people that haven't seen the other shows? Like, it's been around about 50 years, right? Or what?
Well, the company LegalShield has been around for 52 years in the US, 25 years in Canada. So
Okay.
LegalShield came in quite a few years after the fact. And Microtrend Maximum Security actually came to LegalShield and asked if they could offer Microtrend Maximum Security with a VPN, password manager, and email defender to LegalShield members.
Right.
And so we get it at a great benefit to all of our members and our associates as well. So our associates are members. We have the product as well. And we use it. I've used mine. I have mine all filled out. I have to do my password manager and stuff like that.
Right.
Still have to do that. But my email is protected. My laptop is protected. My identity is
Yeah.
protected. My phone is protected. So I have my stuff protected. I just have to do my password stuff. So once
Yeah.
you put in your password, all your passwords into the password manager, you just need one password to get into everything else that you use all the time. So you put your passwords in and everything else, and they take care of the rest. So
Very
you just
good.
need
Very
one
nice.
password. So
Now,
identity,
what aspect of that is it again? Who is that
it,
company?
it's our ID Shield package, and it includes Microtrend Maximum Security, VPN, password manager, and email defender. That's all
Okay.
included in your ID Shield. It's all there.
Very nice. Wow, that's a lot.
So
Okay.
it
Okay.
is, and it's at a
All right.
great
Very
value.
good.
It's at a great
Very
value.
nice. So when can we do another show? Like
I think
in a half an hour? I'm just kidding. I love having you on the show. I love to learn about more about uh, you as a person and a manager, and Legal Shield as a company. How many people do you have in your downline? Because people are missing the opportunity of being a representative at Legal Shield too. They can do that with you, right?
Absolutely. I'm actually looking for people who actually want to earn an extra income because at this time of the year, we want to have that extra income. We want to pay some extra
Well,
bills. We want
yeah,
to get the
yeah,
credit card paid off before they come in. We want a little extra spending money for that vacation that we're saving up for. We have a little child or something like that that wants a special present for their birthday or something special for Christmas.
right,
We want to have that extraness. And some parents actually go to their children, sit down, who are in Legal Shield. They actually sit down and they say, so we're going to do a 90-day run. And this is what's going to happen. Where do you guys want to go when we hit our goals? Where do you want to
oh,
go? And the kids usually say Disneyland, Disney World, or some big thing like that, or
yeah, yeah, yeah,
the cruise or something like that, something for a reward for them because it's a bit of a sacrifice for the kids to give up some of their parents' time. But the thing of it
yeah,
is, parents are home with them all the time. You get to work from home when you work with Legal Shield and ID
yeah.
Shield.
Very
Work
nice.
from home, work from two countries. You can live in the US or you can live in Canada and do both
All
countries
right,
as well. It's a great opportunity. You can go on vacation and talk to another person somewhere else and you still get a residual income while you're still on
right,
vacation. So
Wow.
It's like you get to spend time with your children. You get to take them, you can homeschool them, you can take them to school, pick them up, take them on vacation when you want to. You don't have to report to a boss and say, hey, I need time off work because my parents need me. They're older, my parents need me
Yeah.
to take care
Yeah.
of them, to run them to the doctor, to run them here, to run them there. You don't have to go and ask a boss that you have to go and take care of your children or your family members, your
Yeah.
parents or
Well, and a
anything
lot
like
of people are in that sandwich situation where they're raising kids and taking care of their elderly parents at the same time. So
that. Yeah.
having a job where you can work from home is quite beneficial. So
And yeah, and once you get in doing this and you get to know what the products are like and how they help everybody and how the service works with home office and everything like that, you'd be amazed at how many people want to join us
that's good.
because
That's good.
it's a service that everybody's going to be needing and wanting sometime in their
Increasingly
life.
so. Yeah.
Increasingly,
Yeah.
because when we
All
get
right.
to the legal part of it, we're with the legal shield part, and we both know that lawyers are getting up there in price. And for a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
us, we have a
I
question
think,
that we want to ask, and we
yeah.
don't know how to go about asking it, and we're scared to call a law firm because of that fee that
Well,
they
and I've
charge.
got a friend who's an attorney who charges $510 an hour. So I mean,
Yeah.
think of that's anyway,
Mhm.
repeat your phone number for us and your email, and then I'll
Yeah.
sign off if that's okay.
Perfect. So my name is Donna Bingelman. I'm from Ontario, Canada, and my phone number is 905-435-6538. You can call me or text me on that number. Make sure you include your name and phone number, first and last name, please, and what you're calling me for. My email address is Donnamba.business@gmail.com. And you can email me on that. Please let me know what
There we
it's
go.
whether it's Legal Shield or ID Shield. Let me know.
Th- Thank you, Donna. And I highly recommend Donna both either as a person guiding you through your own legal shield business or just you want to protect your family as a customer. Either way is just wonderful. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been our show. I'm Mark Isaac Potter, as you already know, and our guest is Donna Bingelman, who will be on again next month. I think we're scheduled to do a show once a month, right, or not?
I think every other Monday, I think we scheduled it in,
Okay. All right,
something like
folks.
that.
Take
Check your
care. We
calendar.
love you very much.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon, Donna. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate
You're
you. Thank you.
welcome. Very
Blessings.
welcome, honey.
Merry Christmas.